Everyone, Jim Graham on the floor of Toledo 2014 once again, and there's always a constant in this hobby. There's many constants, but one of them is adhesives. And I make a run to the major hardware stores looking for a glue that works for me, and I stumbled upon this booth, and I actually have two of these in a bag to take home, and I thought I would show you a little bit how this works. We were talking to Pete Ryan with Beacon Adhesives, and he's going to talk to us about Foam Tac.
Hi, how you doing? We developed an adhesive after going to many shows and looking at what you guys are doing, what you're building, and the type of things you're up against in terms of adhering to foam. So we developed Foam Tac, which is this package right here. This particular product bonds all different types of foam, EPP, EPO, Depron, any open and closed cell foam. The abilities are, I can show you right here, this is a butt joint that's already glued. Practically can't almost see the bond. It remains extremely flexible. This is a hinge, and I will show you how to make the hinges in a second. This is a hinge, a beveled cut, completely cut in two, and they are bonded. This remains extremely flexible, will not break down over time, will not yellow. The foam will actually break apart before the glued bond does. There is no ill effects to this. It won't bond your fingers. It won't bother your eyes. It won't. There is no inhalation problems if you're building in your basement over the course of the winter. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you how to do a hinge. What you're going to do is you're going to bevel cut. You're going to put the glue, a nice thin bead, right along the top end of the bevel. At this point, this is what it looks like. You're going to put them together, and what you're going to do is you're going to put them together similar to contact adhesive. You're going to put it together, pull it apart, and you're going to do this 10 to 12 times, if not maybe a few times more. And what you do is you're drawing off the blend of solvent we have in the mixture. And you can see it starts to get a little stringy and actually a little bit aggressive as you're doing this. And then once you do it 10 to 12 times, you let it sit for a few minutes. In the meantime, I'll do a butt joint as well. Just another bead of adhesive right down the middle. You put them together, you pull it apart, and you can see it's already stringing up. It's getting very aggressive, wants to stay together. So as you can see, there's the stringing. I'm going to put the hinge together now. What you do is you take your finger, you just wipe down the edge here. You have a live working hinge at this point. 20 minutes to a half hour, you'll be up in the air flying. This is the butt joint. Really? Put together. It's even very tough just to even see where the joint is. Will not yellow over time, will not break down. And that's pretty much Foam Tac. It's, it works at all weathers. And just keep looking for Beacon to develop new products for you guys.
And the reason we stopped here, you use medium CA on, say, an EPO plane. It is going to yellow, especially if you kick it, which I like to kick CA to just move on. It's going to be brittle. You're going to land wrong a couple of times, or you're going to nose it in, which I did last week, and my whole seam came apart down the middle. So look forward to future builds where I will be using the Foam Tac, and we'll learn more about it as I build with it. We sure appreciate your time, Pete. Do you have a website?
Yes, it's Foam Tac, foam-tac.com, as well as beaconadhesives.com.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.